Hello, and I am back in the Fiji, but this is a special game. And this is a game that is special for all the wrong reasons. This is the game that I shared on Reddit, and it got like 200 upvotes. Not because it was particularly good, but because how bad it was. This game, yeah, so I won't spoil it, I don't think. Maybe I should spoil it, I don't know. Well, either way, I'll say one thing. I was the only person on my team to get a kill. Yet, no one on the enemy team died. And I only did 2 damage of TKing damage. A light tap. So just bear that in mind while watching this game. Starts off well. Our guys move into the cap pretty early on. So I'm thinking, good. A good DD here. And he's called Big Smoker, so obviously he's good at smoking, probably. Yeah, so he's moved into the first 2 caps. I'm thinking, good, right. Not a bad choice here. And I'm moving pretty far forwards quite fast. It's okay. It's quite a cruiser-focused meta in this one here. So I'm not too worried about the Knives now not moving up forwards too much. Even though it's moving up forwards nice and quickly, so it's good. Even the York is moving finally, so that's great. We're doing well. So I'm putting myself in between these islands here, which is always what you want to do. I'm looking at, I don't want to have this little gap. You can see between the islands, I can be spotted all the way down there, and I'd rather not have that. And here's an Atlanta, nice juicy target. But I just can't quite get the angle over to get a successful hit on him. I could try and have a go, but I don't really want to be detected so early on while I'm not in a safe position. So I'm just holding my fire here, which again is the correct thing to do at the moment. Now that I'm detected anyway, I think I would be keen to start firing my guns, seeing as I'm detected anyway. It's not great, I am detected at the wrong place, but luckily the Leningrad smokes up that little space and gives me a nice reprieve. I do get a couple of hits onto the Atlanta, nothing amazing though. However, you can see how the enemy team has really moved in nicely. They've moved in and they've got a decent position. And unfortunately, we have our DDs have lost the cap advantage they did have. And our team is kind of forming into a blob and not really being that effective. They're out in the open and not hidden behind anything, meaning that the enemy team have a decent chance just to shoot at them the whole time, and we can't see them because there's a bit too much smoke lying about, and they've got good positions where our team has just gone into a blob. You know, if I just look around here, they're in this one little blob here, and this is a terrible place to be in because they can be attacked from all sides. And they're not hidden. I put myself into a fairly okay position behind this low-lying land here, and the only boat I can really go after at the moment is the shores, so I'm taking full advantage of that. I'm trying to look for better targets. For example, the Atlanta would be my primary target. My secondary target would be... Yes, I wasn't able to shoot. I held my fire there. Anyway, but yeah, so I'm looking for better targets to choose. I'm looking for DDs and the Atlanta especially, and we've lost the cap, so our DD's decided to retreat from that area there, and there it is, the first kill gone. And I'm going to be targeting that, and we just got our Eisenhower sitting for no reason in the middle of nowhere. We got Natazuki running away in the cap, and the Leningrad not being particularly useful either. We've got the York moving around the side, which at least he isn't being shot at. We have our Atlanta in terrible position as well, and the Gneisenau is sitting in the middle of there, just, you know, being useless. Right, back to normal view. So, the enemy team is moving up forwards. They've got their second cap, which is not good at all. And our team is just being static. It's like as if we're like easy level bots that don't even know how to shoot back. And I can't really move forwards myself. But what I decided to do, okay, fine. I'm going to go around the side, and I'm going to flank them around the outside. I'm going to move around the outside. This is not really working out. I want to be able to get top. And look at this nice now. He's on fire. He's got 2,000 health left, 1,000 health left, 1,400, and he shoots straight against the thing. Now I'm going to use this thing here. This is live on stream, and yes, look at this. I'm watching here, and he puts the fire out at 2 health. I didn't notice that. I'm just going straight. We're both going straight. And if you just have a look at this tiny little gap, boom. TK. What on earth happened there? That is just ridiculous, and I'm just going, oh my god, what the hell just happened? And I'm like, what the fuck? And everyone else is like, lol, most unlucky TK ever. Wow, that sucked. And I was just like, this is fucking bullshit. Yeah, because... And that is the only kill that happens on our team. We're 3 votes down. And I've done 21,000 damage, probably the most on anyone on my team. We've got the Atlanta, which is not using any of the terrain to hide behind. The Akazuki is just running away for no reason. We've got this York who's turned around somewhere. I don't know what the York has done. Atlanta's dead, and yeah. So I'm thinking, okay, well, time to YOLO in. I had enough of this game. Go straight down the gap, get some shots in somewhere, maybe, hopefully, repair it. And there we go. 3rd cap for the enemy team, all within 7 minutes. 4 kills, all the caps, 7 minutes. And our team is just... yeah. And the Atlanta's complaining that everyone else played bad. Well, the Atlanta, I'm sorry, but you didn't exactly play the Atlanta properly either. I put myself in a decent position, and the enemy team put themselves in a decent position, meaning I couldn't really capitalise on my decent position. The other boat, I'm very sorry to say, they didn't put themselves in good positions at all. So, I'm thinking, okay, I need to attack something. Here's an Akazuki. This is exactly what I'm looking for. I am looking for something to get some XP from, so... here we go. 2,000 damage. I'm hoping to get another one more salvo off. I think I get the salvo off. Yeah, there we go. 27,000 damage. Dead within 8 minutes. And I will put the damages on the end. And there we go. And that's the end of this game. Most pathetic game ever. Okay, so now we're looking at the results. First, I'm going to show you the detailed results, as you can see here. Look at that big fat pink square with 2 damage in it. 2. 1, 2. Under. Enadia. That's in Greek. I think it's Greek. Dio. Enadio. Yeah, so 2 damage and the only kill on my team. Moving on to the team scores. And there you can see 344 XP, and I come top of my team, and by a decent margin. 265 being the second top, and then you're ranging down into the hundreds and the low 100s. Oh god, it's toe curlingly bad. And finally, the main result, I did make a profit, 120,000 credits, yay, and I got fined 17,000 credits for doing 2 damage. How unfair is that? And 27,000 XP. Yeah, so what a terrible game. And yeah, I have no words. Let's just never speak of this again. And I'll catch you guys next time.